It took me a moment here, but I got the code for that gate lock, and we're going to go ahead and get onto the property and just do a quick walk around. And this is what the road looks like down one way and down the other direction. And like I said before, this is a really small little narrow road in an older neighborhood here in Jacksonville. The homes, across the street don't look too bad. And next door, not too bad. There's lots of trees, so it's kind of hard to see what the neighborhood really is. But we'll figure that out, I guess, as time goes. So we've got some cement block foundation stones here. I see some settling cracks. That makes me nervous about what we're going to find on the floor inside. The siding looks like aluminum that's been painted, aluminum siding. Let's just see here. No, it's vinyl. I've not seen vinyl siding well, I guess it could still be aluminum. It feels like vinyl. I've not seen vinyl. If it is vinyl, I haven't seen any in this particular size before. But what that means basically is that if repairs are necessary, you're going to have to find some. You can get that stuff on eBay or on Amazon. You can order this. So this is definitely aluminum. This is aluminum. Okay, so in any case, the cement blocks on this side look pretty good on the foundation. That's really what I'm looking at. The soffits all look pretty good. It looks like new trim for the roof, and the roof itself, although there's some debris from the trees, which you're going to have to deal with that if you get this house. There is looks like a new roof on the property here. So the two-car garage, I'm not going to go in, but we'll just take a look in the window here. And it's a nice big garage, nothing special. I don't see anything special about the garage. It's just a nice big garage. There is a range sitting in there, and that may or may not be something you guys are interested in keeping. Lots of cement. So we're going to go around to the back here. From the garage door, there is this cement patio area in the back. You've got your really large AC compressor sitting out back here. New, looks really new if it's not completely new. By the way, this gate, the post no longer lines up with the gate clasp like it probably did when it was new, or maybe it didn't. It might be just that that's the way they put it in, because the space here, even at the bottom, seems to be off. The fence here close to the garage is a little bit broken up, and you'd need a new top support bar, but that's really inexpensive and an easy thing to fix. So we'll continue walking around. The two big, probably pecan trees here really drop a lot of debris in the form of leaves, as well as the branches on the roof. You have to kind of be careful with these guys, because they do, as they get old, sometimes they tend to get weak. Fence is a nice big privacy fence, which is helpful. The next door neighbor's home looks like it is, maybe it's in the middle of a renovation, or maybe it needs work. It definitely needs something. But you won't have to look at that over the privacy fence too much. But this fence looks good. So continuing on around now. Okay, so when we get to the back, we've lost our cement foundation, and now we're to the pier style post and pier, where you've got cement footers like this one. You can see it underneath that piece of vinyl siding. And this is the same here on this corner, where there's just like a post of cement, and then the main support beams sit on that, or the walls sit on that, and then they put this trim around to kind of hide the opening. Since it's like that, this once again makes me concerned about what we're going to find for the floor in an older home that has this type of foundation. A lot of times there's issues with the floor if it's wood, so since it's not a slab. The outside of the house, though, does look like it's in pretty good shape. Definitely is older. There's some trim from the windows, you know, that are older, but they're painted and solid. They're not, I'm not feeling any rot. The vinyl siding does have some holes, but they're small. The holes, I don't know why these small holes are here. You know, it's kind of strange that you would have a small hole like that, but the holes don't go through, so it's just the vinyl itself. Maybe somebody stuck a screwdriver in just through the vinyl, and there's a lot of those little guys. In any case, you don't have any grass along the side here. That's once again probably because of the debris from the trees killing it and from the lack of sun, because it needs that. You really have a lot of vegetation on this property. The palms aren't going to be such a problem as far as that goes, but you know, really everything else here is going to be dropping material on the ground, and as a result of that, you're just not going to have much in the way of grass. So once again, 1463 East 25th Street. We're going to head on in, and let's see what the inside looks like.